Hello, and welcome to Exploring Symmetry, Part 1. What is symmetry? Let's get into it. So, what is symmetry? Symmetry is a state in which both sides of something are balanced in size, form, or arrangement. Like this butterfly here. If this butterfly were to fold its wings together, they would match perfectly, so we could say that this butterfly has symmetry, just like all of these butterflies. We could say that they are symmetrical because they have two matching halves. Can you think of some more symmetrical shapes? How about this heart? You could tell it's symmetrical because we could fold it in half right down the middle. The same goes for this shape. We could divide it in half vertically, and both sides are symmetrical. What about this arrow? Oh, well, we can divide it in half horizontally, and it has two symmetrical halves. And this sun? It is very symmetrical. You could divide it in half lots of different ways, and it would still be the same on both sides. That's something important to remember, that lines of symmetry can be vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. These are all examples of what is known as reflective symmetry. What about these shapes? Could we divide these shapes in half and have both sides be equal? We cannot, and that's why these shapes are known as asymmetrical shapes. We call them asymmetrical because the prefix a means without or not, so these shapes are not symmetrical. Now, are you ready for a game? It's time to play symmetrical or asymmetrical. I'm going to show you a shape and you should try to guess if it's symmetrical or asymmetrical. Are you ready? Let's go. Consider this shape. Is it symmetrical or asymmetrical? It's asymmetrical because there's no clear line where we could divide the shape in half and have two sides that are exactly the same. Okay, get ready for the next one. Is this shape symmetrical or asymmetrical? It's symmetrical. You could divide it in half right down the middle vertically and have two sides that reflect the same image. Okay, here comes another one. Is this shape symmetrical or asymmetrical? It's symmetrical. You could even divide it in half in two different ways. How about this shape? Is it symmetrical or asymmetrical? It's asymmetrical. Oh, they're getting trickier now. Is this shape symmetrical or asymmetrical? It's symmetrical. I've drawn the line right down the middle. And what about this one? Is it symmetrical or asymmetrical? You guessed it. It's asymmetrical again. Oh, wow, this is a fun gift. Is it symmetrical or asymmetrical? That's right. It's symmetrical. Okay, time for our last one, and it's a little tricky. Is this shape symmetrical or asymmetrical? Were you tricked? The shape is symmetrical with a diagonal line of symmetry. Thanks for playing along as we explore reflective symmetry together, and thanks for watching.